Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm not there yet. Playing it in a 1v1 against one of y'all. Also, I feel like this game's gonna be over fast, and I don't think that they're a good.
Lithuanians?
I mean, maybe they are. See, I don't know things.
I love Lithuanians.
I am gonna record this, but I'm just not gonna talk about what's happening. Or I'll mute if I do. Just FYI.
Why don't you like cast it live, and just in case you post it? Or is that what you said?
That's kind of what I'm doing, but it's gonna be kind of a hybrid between this is live talking to y'all versus actually casting it.
Sure.
Looking at a 1v1 here, we got NameSatchel playing the Vikings versus Michaelpick playing as the Maya, an archer civ that he usually does not play as, but we are live here.
Oof, Schaefer.
Caught up completely to them with no spectator delay, so we're going to be listening in on what they're talking about and see their reactions to anything interesting that happens here. Hopefully we see something kind of exciting. Oh my goodness. No way.
Wait, Michael, what?
No way. Oh. Oh no. Michaelpick has stolen.
That's so dumb.
Stolen 400 food. In the form of 4 sheeps, goats from NameSatchel's base.
To be fair, I messed up at home quite a bit there.
Wow. What a pull.
That's obscene.
Obscene is a good word for that. 4 sheep, goats is pretty rough. What would be insane is if NameSatchel's scout turned around. No, he's not gonna. There's no way he could even chance upon those. And might get a kill here as well. Michaelpick just doing NameSatchel absolutely dirty this game. Oh goodness. Not a third. Not a third.
Bro, what? Why are you going out there?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, alright. Not the start you'd like to see if you're NameSatchel. What's funny is though, Michaelpick barely has a Vil lead. He's sitting at 1:15 of idle TC time through all of that. So the lead he would hope to have just isn't really gonna be there, other than the goats that he pulled. That's that is quite the turn of events. Getting 3 villager kills. I'm only saying this
Despicable, Michael.
to I'm only saying this to
Okay, it's fair.
I guess I haven't seen your town center.
I didn't see him get snagged at all.
Oh, you're joking.
NameSatchel absolutely clutching up. No way he gets him back. No way he gets them back.
Well, I'm on the hunt for him, brother.
They took the longest route.
NameSatchel
Dude,
pulls
Well,
3
it's almost
back.
at the end.
Right.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. All that work.
If you oops,
And
if
Michael
you watch the
Pick.
replay, you're gonna
Well,
love
that's
it.
not all of them. You got some of them.
I got one.
Is that-
Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I don't even know
Okay.
how to cast this correctly.
Let's see.
Michael Pick has 3 villager kills 8 minutes into the game.
There were 4.
Stole 4 goats. And at the
Well,
end of the
it's still
day,
sitting back,
NameSatchel's going to get back with 3 of them and have a Vil lead. Clicking up to the feudal age.
Yeah, the only thing is I was.
Also, I don't know why I'm getting this range thing
No
on
way.
villagers. Oh, I think it's because the, I think that's what Capture Age Pro gives. Interesting.
Dude, what the heck, man?
No way.
What's going on?
Michael, stop it!
No.
Oh my
I-
gosh, now let that villager die to the freaking rhino.
This rhino is,
What's happening?
This is the wildest thing.
1 kill.
But at the same time, this is
Oh, right, the Eagle Scout killed
messing me
3.
up pretty bad at home.
Oh
Yeah.
no, NameSatchel's not gonna find these. At least not immediately.
Oh my gosh, kill the sheep, please.
NameSatchel's gonna have to watch himself on this villager.
Oh, gee.
He can take one
Dude,
more hit.
I've lost so
He's
many
gotta
things
kill.
to freaking
Oh
bull,
no,
and you're
he loses another.
turd.
He loses another, and yet the difference is not even that much. Almost 2 minutes of idle TC for Michael Pick. I'm really not trying to roast him. It's more of a, he's doing all this effort to get these goats, and I think it might end up actually paying off at the end, but he's paying the price for it. Michael Pick, after all this, though, does have more resources collected. Not a
What am
huge
I doing?
amount, but a substantial few hundred resources. And he's going to want archers up quick. NameSatchel, though, putting an archery range down, actually. Going up to his classic man-at-arms. So we're going to see a pretty classic move here from NameSatchel, looks like, as the Vikings. Going to see men-at-arms come out. But if he's aware of what the Maya do, we should see skirms here come out immediately as well. If they come out with the men-at-arms, this Vikings push against the Maya is going to be absolutely brutal, because this is what Michael Pick's
Oh yeah,
going for.
gold.
7 on gold now.
That's exactly what I did.
Oh, yep, 0 on gold for NameSatchel. Looks like he's about to fix that. It's a 7 on gold for Michael Pick. And no loom on his villagers. Oh, that one could have died. But NameSatchel decides to get out of there with some dignity. Or not. Again, once that both players in the feudal age now. 2 skirms coming out, or 2 archers coming out from Michael Pick, but yeah, NameSatchel does have a skirm with him. This is cool. It shows range and minimum range. So a
crap.
skirm and men-at-arms.
Come on.
What's
And
going on
wow,
here?
Archer's gonna go
I just
down
want to
from
kill him, honestly, at this
NameSatchel.
point.
For
Oh.
NameSatchel.
It's interesting.
As he tries to fight to get that last goat
Interesting,
back.
Very interesting. Oh, I forgot that I have freaking handicap. I wonder.
I think I'd like to turn that off. How do I do that? Graphics. Settings. So range zones for selection. Is that going to turn off zones for
Oh, dude.
units? Yes, okay, cool. I don't mind the buildings. I think that's useful, but A little too much information for units.
Trade off there.
He's going to go ahead and move forward and see if he can put a more pressure. Double range now for Michaelpick. But the walls are not up yet, so he's easily going to be able to get into Michaelpick's base
That would work.
and do some damage with these units.
And there goes the goat again. That's just unreal.
It's like, what do y'all want from me?
Oh wow. Okay.
Lots of value here for these men-at-arms. Meanwhile, NameSatchel at home, continuing to build his villager lead. NameSatchel now taking the resources collected lead. Archer's gonna move out again for Michaelpick. A lot of wood in the bank for Michaelpick. I'm curious to see if he's going to put out some more farms to try to get to the castle age a little sooner. If he can get a castle down, then Maya can make the plumed archer, which is a really fast foot archer. Strong raiding unit. Really strong micro unit. NameSatchel dealing with some population issues. And the barracks goes down. Not sure if that was on purpose. He's not saying anything. So, really not sure if that was on purpose. I guess we'll find out if he puts another one down
Did I
soon.
delete my...
Oh, no.
Yo, I deleted my barracks.
What a game. What a game. This has got to be
So tough.
one of the worst games of Age of Empires we've ever casted on this channel. Just across the board. Not the best. Not the best so far. Skirmishers gonna find their marks.
He's gone.
Still trying to find the goat. I guess he is gone at this point.
Golly. Of course.
But now it's more skirms out from NameSatchel, and simply archers is not going to be enough for Michaelpick. He's going to want to involve some siege here.
Because I cannot
But as he
What am I
is
missing?
closer to 200 gold, he's going to be able to click up to the castle age here pretty soon. Solid massive skirms here from NameSatchel.
What's going on here?
I think the same thing is true for him, although he hasn't been spending his gold, I guess, because he hasn't been able to without a barracks.
Breakfast.
But yeah, more men-at-arms,
Wow,
enough to
Jay found
break
the
a
dumbest player of
TC
all time.
maybe, or some siege in Castle Age. Would make a big difference
Been
there.
saying that for years.
Now fleshing coming in for Michaelpick. I'm
It's actually
assuming
really embarrassing right there.
that's what he was missing as his archer blacksmith upgrades. And no, he's talking about the market. He is talking about the market, I think. No, because he just clicked up the Castle Age. No, I think he's talking about the blacksmith upgrades. Maybe he's talking about both. Good chance for both. Yep. Villagers on stone. Definitely looks like he's going to be going for a castle, but skirms here for NameSatchel, and
It's enough.
no units on the field that can contest these at the moment for Michaelpick. He is going to pressure him off of that gold. They try to put a tower down. This is the right move for Michaelpick.
No, hit the people, not the freaking. Can I not hit them? Wait. I can't hit your guys because they're behind the tower? Is that how it
I
works?
thought it was just out of range or something.
Yeah, I believe that's just out of range for those skirmishers. NameSatchel's gonna try to find a hole, but it's gonna see that there's not one.
Ay, ay, ay.
As fletching comes in to help out the skirmisher damage a little bit. But NameSatchel's gonna be needing to look for Castle Age here pretty soon. As Crossbowman is gonna come in for the Maya player, and the Maya. Wait, where are the sips? Hold on a second. Hold on. Use minimal UI. I need to.
Of course.
Okay, I don't know where all that stuff went, but I can't see what the Maya's archery bonus gives because it's not showing up here. Any point is, Maya and archers are strong. Siege Workshop from Michaelpick, and yep, Scorpions now. It's gonna do a great job countering these units, especially if he makes them come out on the inside. They're really good defensive units as they can shoot through those buildings and still deal that pierce damage. But NameSatchel getting in. He's gonna make a hole. And it's gonna pressure these villagers on stone. And just one Scorpion's not gonna be enough to force all of these units away. If NameSatchel focus the Scorpion, he would definitely be able to bring it down easily with the skirms, as it looks like that's gonna happen here. Or maybe not.
Hit the people.
2 Scorpions now, dealing significant amounts of damage though to NameSatchel's units. Gonna start getting kills there for the Scorpions. And that one stays alive. Michaelpick needs a village to go repair it. But it did its job. Units moving back. NameSatchel trying to create a hole here. Lots of units streaming in. Still no Castle Age. And 1,000 food in the bank for Michaelpick.
Yes.
Double towers and a Scorpion and a Mangonel creates a defense that's going to be pretty hard for NameSatchel to get through with this unit composition. So I think at this point,
What?
NameSatchel needs to just click up, which looks like is probably about to happen here.
I guess I
pretty
did do that.
soon. Yep. Or
You're
not.
right, you're right.
Nope. He queues up 26 more men-at-arms. Forget Castle Age. Let's make an army. Okay, so NameSatchel all in on Feudal Age. Michaelpick is going to click on Crossbow and going to try to get up to that magic 650 number, but the unit production from NameSatchel is just off the charts right now. Problem is, this is Siege playing defense, and NameSatchel's gonna have to punch a hole through this wall, which will slow him down somewhat. Michaelpick moving out with this Siege. Looks like he's gonna just rely on the power of the Scorpions and 1 or 2 good shots from the Mangonel, but I don't think he realizes just how many units NameSatchel has. He does not. Michaelpick completely unaware of the absolute army pulling up on the southwest side of his base.
Oh.
And oh my goodness, NameSatchel
my.
just going to waltz in with a huge swath of units. All the Feudal Age upgrades. Easily punch a hole. And in the base he goes. Michaelpick selling 700 stone in an attempt to queue up some more siege. Some more crossbowmen. But the tower is going to go down, or will it? All these guys are going to kill that one villager. Skirm's still back here, going to be able to help with the crossbowmen.
Where are all my things?
2 mangonels now going to pop out of the siege workshop, and they could create some serious value here for Michaelpick as his siege continues to move forward. But with the stream of units, I don't think that's going to be much of an issue there for NameSatchel. One going to go down, one going to get a big shot. But not going to get as much value as he would have hoped. His men-at-arms are now on the town center, but it's not going to be quite enough to burn it down. Although 10 are there as backup. So now there might be. 16.
Hey.
Town center's full, which means these villagers cannot garrison in it. Some more villager kills for NameSatchel. He's just going to forget the town center and move on. He's going to go for the tower, go for the gold. Michaelpick down to 24 villagers now. He has crossbowmen in NameSatchel's base, but 2 crossbowmen is not going to be able to do the damage that the amount of units pouring into his own green base is doing. Trying to take the fight with the villagers. These units are obviously just not strong enough to deal with the men-at-arms. They just keep coming. You kill 1 and 4 more show up. NameSatchel, at this point, has to just try to seal the deal by massing up enough men-at-arms to break the town center, I think. But what else does Michaelpick have? I mean, he's on 18 villagers. Say that, but Michaelpick has been getting amazing value from these 2 crossbowmen. These guys have 18 kills between them. That's about to be 19. Unbelievable. Down to 30 vills now for NameSatchel. And the siege is enough to fight off the men-at-arm swarms from Michaelpick, and those archers, those 2 archers finally go down. Such a huge difference in resources collected is the problem. That's an 8,000 resource difference in terms of collected between Michaelpick and NameSatchel. That's the power of the Vikings. Honestly, there's such a strong economy sieve, but the other difference is that NameSatchel hasn't been pressured the whole game until just now earlier with those 2 crossbowmen. Market's going to go down for Michaelpick. He got amazing value out of those crossbowmen, but just I kind of wonder what else he has. At this point, he didn't have this. He sold his stones, so he has no castle. He doesn't have any more towers for defense. NameSatchel, no doubt, pretty soon going to be getting the next military technology for his men-at-arms, bumping him up to longswordsman. I mean, this is at 19 and counting, about to show up again. He has 32 units on the field, 32 men-at-arms. I think this point, NameSatchel could wrap up the game by dropping a castle forward, but he has no villagers on stone, so looks like that's not going to be his plan. So instead, maybe just get up to longswordsman, get the pierce armor upgrades for his melee units, and just walk into the town center and break it. I think that could be the difference maker here. NameSatchel's still at 30 villagers. Of course, he's been going up to the castle age, so no villagers in the queue there. But now the villager difference is not that much. It's only 8. So in terms of economy from this point on, it's not a huge difference. Of course, this number down here tells a different story for the entire game, but good grief. NameSatchel, what? I guess I missed something. Looks like he bought up to a castle drop, but Michaelpick, if he shoots the castle foundation, it's at 110 health. He could break that. And NameSatchel would have spent 650 stone for nothing. But NameSatchel catches it and moves backwards. He's going to put his castle back up here. Not going to pressure Michaelpick immediately, but it's also going to be a castle in front of Michaelpick's base that he cannot reach. Oh, that would have been so insane if he had targeted that with his siege. He might have spent all that stone of NameSatchels. Michaelpick going to try to drop a second town center, aiming to catch back up in the villager lead. The villager count.
Where? Oh.
But NameSatchel does have 14 villagers in the queue now. I think two things to say about this castle. One, yeah, it's a castle forward. The upside is that it can make berserks and that it covers some valuable resources, but it really doesn't pressure Michaelpick. It doesn't put any immediate pressure on him. And of course, he couldn't have put it right there with the siege, but it's not like this is causing immediate problems for Michaelpick. It's just another building that can make a strong military unit. And at this point, that's not something NameSatchel's having to fret about having enough of.
Oh, you did get a castle up. Doo-doo.
Curious to know, no, it looks like Michaelpick does not know that the castle's there yet. He just knows that he has one up. The Berserks are an anti-siege unit. So I'm trying to remember... Honestly, I'm trying to remember if that means that they have any protection against siege, or if it just means they deal bonus damage to siege. But they are quick. They deal quite a bit of base damage. I'm trying to see if there's any extra attributes here that I'm missing. The castle fire, yep, Michaelpick's gonna see now that the castle is right there. His siege is gonna go down. Even the ballistics is in. This palisade gate's not gonna be enough, and I think this is enough units to break his town center if NameSatchel just decided to go under it. Berserks, men-at-arms. It's a huge army.
Whoops.
And they are on the town center.
Yikes.
GG.
GG.
GG called from Michaelpick. What a
was
game.
tough.
What a game.